belief has become religion. You know, belief has become ideologies and concepts and limits and belief systems. But I feel like faith and belief is way more than that. Belief shapes who we are. Belief shapes our society, how we see ourselves, what we manifest. So, you know, in this card it says, I firmly believe in my value within the universe. And it's like, if you have a belief of yourself that is not positive, you know, it will reflect on your reality. It will reflect on how the universe uses you in whatever way it does. So I think it's important to ask yourself, like, where in your faith system, what in your faith system and belief system is stopping you from opening your heart more? I actually had a little conversation today on live about limits and belief systems, and how once I really decided to shed my limits and belief system is when my mind and my world opened up. I think we can get a lot of the times caught up in, you know, our expectations and, you know, what we think or what we have experienced that will shape our future. But when we put ourselves in a box of belief that doesn't free us, right? Because you can believe things, right? But does it free you, or does it make you contract? Does it make you feel like you want to fly, like your spirit? Does it make you want to hug somebody, or does it make you want to hide? These are the questions that I had to ask myself, and I challenge you to ask yourself when it comes to your belief systems. You know, are you saying, oh, those people over there, they're this way, they're that way, we shouldn't talk to them? Like, is that coming from a place of understanding, compassion, fear, or belief? You know, I think right now is really important with everything going on in the world is really understanding and assessing what you believe and where it came from. Understanding, where did your beliefs come from? Because if you look at your childhood, if you look at a child, they're free, they play, they giggle, they just in their own world. But it's not until a certain age, 7 years old, when you start to really look around, and maybe before, you know, for some people, and just observe and see, like, what is this place? Like, what are these beliefs? What are these limitations? And you slowly start to build your box. But I think one part that really catalyzed my healing, and it may catalyze yours as well if you haven't already, is really assessing our limits and belief systems.